So I didn't see Rio on my way down here, so I was thinking, oh crap, I might have to walk all the way up there. So I was going to take myself a little bit of a breather. And guess who is literally calling me from my car? Hi, buddy! He's like, I'm hungry, let me in. Look at him, look. Hey, stop that, you're gonna hurt yourself. Bro, I'm coming. You don't have to worry about it. Be free. Not really, he's just gonna go to the barn. He didn't care about me, he cares about food. Let's be real here. Rio, I have your food. Come on. I know. Here, I'm gonna put it right here in the grass. There you go. I would be putting it in a stall, but for some reason, even when I clean the stalls for other people, they use them and then they leave them dirty. Whew, I can't even get into that right now. It makes me too angry. So one really cool thing that's been happening recently is every time I call Dash from way down here, even though he's like way up there, he's been coming all the way down. Ooh, sorry, I was running. Sometimes he brings everybody with him. Sometimes he comes just by himself. You can see him, he's way up there. There he is. Come on, Dashy boy! Yeah, he's coming all the way down here. Come on. Come on, I got food. Oh, yes. Oh, gosh. Does that mean there are a bunch of horses running behind you, or are you just being... Hello! Where are you going? I'm right here. Hi! Come on, let's go. Why did you go in there? What do you think's gonna happen? You're just gonna magically, like, teleport to the other side? Yeah, you can't... What? I was literally standing right there. Why did you go in there? Oh. Okay, open this gate. Don't know why you decided to come over this way, but you did. I'm gonna fix it. Watch out. There we go. Your food's sitting right there. Good boy. So we got both of the boys in. I'm gonna let them eat. And then we're gonna get to work. What they don't know is that we're getting ready to do a bit of a workout, which they haven't had to do in the past almost 2 weeks now. And that is not because I chose to not work them out for 2 weeks. I let them have a week off, and then it rained almost the whole full half of this, like first half of this week. So, didn't really have a choice. All right, everybody's done with their supper. Got them on the cross ties. Gonna brush them, get them ready, and get our workout going. Alright, both of them are tacked up. I've got their bridles hanging off their saddles. I'm going to take them in their halters, and I'm going to tie one up, and then have the other one working, and then we'll just switch. That way they get a chance to be tied up and be patient, but also get a workout. So I would film me going down there, but I have a feeling that with the horses standing there at the gate and having to lug two of these guys at one time, I can't film and walk. So see you down at the arena. All right, so Rio's the first one at the patience pole, and he is not alone. He is joined by his buddy, who is a good bit younger than him and likes to play with him. So he's gonna have his chance at the patience, and Dash will be first in the arena. So we'll see how that goes. Guy said, I'm gonna stand here with you, Rio. He's kind of trying to chew on his withers, which is a sign of affection in horses, but I think he's also trying to chew on the saddle. But he's just hanging out there with Rio. How cute. He's falling asleep with his head like up against Rio's butt. It's hilarious. And Rio's falling asleep too. That's so cute. He's literally asleep. Like I just passed him. I could see his eyes were closed. How cute. Dash is like, can we get this over with, please? Come on. We're halfway there. Practicing using my legs to get him to stay on the rail. So I'm just gonna use my right leg and just push him over. Don't run into the grass, but he's doing really well. So our plan, now that we're running into the last half of the exercise, is I'm gonna run through the pattern a couple times, do some trotting, maybe some cantering through, and just see how he does, get him back used to it. And then it'll be Rio's turn. Oh, he's so funny. With our ride with Dash, we're just walking down to cool down and get our heart rate back to normal. Just chilling, just walking, kind of lazy. He did pretty okay. I think some of it is my fault also. Just I don't have a very good seat on him when he's coming around those barrels. I've got a lot that I'm trying to work on myself, much less what we're trying to work on together. So overall it was pretty good. I think the last was the best, and it might not have looked the prettiest, but as far as him listening to me a little bit more and not being so much just like, oh, I'm just gonna do whatever I want, because the first time that we were cantering around those barrels, he definitely was doing a lot of, I'm gonna do what I want, and I'm gonna run around these barrels and you can't stop me, kind of thing. And so because of that, it was a little bit more sloppy. He definitely came around that third barrel like a bat out of Hades. So anyway, other than that, it was pretty good. being so sweet. He's tired. Good. Take a nap. Whoa. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. Usually that would be a freak out. But he did so good. He let me put it right over his head. He's probably like, I just don't care. You're dying. You're dying. Oh, what if I just told you? I bet he used to do that to me. He'd be sleepy like that, and I would just hold his head. He would just fall asleep right on me. All right, next pony. With Rio. Got Dash over there on the patience pole, just chilling. He probably won't do anything crazy considering he's kind of exhausted. He's probably happy to be on break. Rio, on the other hand, I don't know how this is gonna go, whether he's gonna be lazy or because he was so bored he's wanting to get up and go. We'll see. Oh. Good. I think that some of our groundwork with teaching the whoa and the whoa, he's a little bit more responsive to the whoas. Typically it takes a lot more to get him to stop. So he's doing really good with that. Dash is almost asleep. I'm sure sitting in the nice warm sun after a good workout is probably enough to put anybody to sleep. I know that it feels so amazing out here now that fall started. Yes, Dashy boy. That I'm sure he feels amazing. one thing about riding different horses is it really gives you good experience as far as knowing like how a horse rides and how you can just adapt to different ways that horses ride. And let me just give you an example of how completely different these two are. Where Dash feels very solid, a little bit wider, a little bit more put together. Rio, I don't know why, his neck and his body is very slim. His shoulders are very slim, and riding him feels like a freaking noodle, like you're riding on a noodle. It's kind of weird to explain it that way. Also, I'm pretty sure we are not sure what his breed is, like what he's obviously mixed with like a bunch of who knows what. Like he probably was an accident baby. Sorry, you're not an accident. No, just kidding. But from what I can tell, just the way that his trot is, I think that he is mixed with some kind of gaited horse. And I say that because if you feel his trot, it almost feels like he wants to go into like a gaited gait. That sounds so retarded, but it's like he has a half, like he's half gaited. It's so weird. It's really hard to explain. All right, I think we're gonna be done. We typically would have about 10 more minutes until we would be done, like 5 more minutes, and then we would walk down the last 5 minutes. But Rio is not as in good of shape as Dash is, on top of the fact he's older, and I can just tell he's already tired. And he stood for like 30 minutes doing nothing and just chilling. So we're just gonna be done, and we'll work back up to where he can be out and doing just as long as Dash. But for now, this is what we're doing. So we'll get him walked down, and then we'll head back inside and put out the babies. Whoa. Good boy. Another horse done. Ooh. Oh. Whoa. 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 No. No. Yawn. All right. Boom. Boom, baby. I'm talking to you. What a good boy. What a good boy. horses are all intact and ready to head back out to the pasture. You can see Rio, he's like, please take me back. So I'm gonna go throw them out and then I'm gonna head home, but I hope you enjoyed the video and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.